Hello, Taurus, and welcome to my channel. My name is Dion. You can call me the goddess of love because I love you. I love me. I love everybody, right? It's all about love. There's no greater goal than to love. God is love, correct? How you guys doing? Thank you so much for coming by to see me. I'm happy that you're here. I enjoy your company. Thank you. Tell you about myself. My name is Dion, and this is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading. Why? Because this is all about you, right? So before we're learning how to love ourselves enough, give ourselves enough, that we're blessing others from the overflow of abundance and love that we have given ourselves already. We're no longer pouring out of ourselves love or cups or whatever into someone else without taking care of ourselves first. We are filling up our cups and blessing people from the overflow. Okay, there's no tarot on this channel. You can find that in plenty of places, and one of the biggest reasons is everybody's not into tarot. Some people just aren't there yet, or just not there at all. And the Most High said that this message needs to get out to everybody. So I follow instructions I am given, okay? Um, I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't lay anything out until we get here together because it's your energy. Also, I do two different readings for each sign. One for those who have yet to get on their path. The Most High has been calling them, but they haven't done it yet, right? And then we have those who have already started on their journey, and they're looking for a type of a check-in, spiritual check-in to see where they are right now. Okay, or I'm doing a where you are. Oh, and this is the reading for those of you who have yet to jump on your spiritual path, even though you've been called many times. Okay, I'm doing a where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed spread. All right, and I'm going to go through and get messages from the bottom of the deck. Now, the bottom of the deck is when I set my intentions, it is how spirit is helping you, and you may be unaware of it. Generally, the bottom of the deck is subconscious thought, but I set my intentions, and everyone sets their intentions differently when they read, okay? This is a self-love life path type of a reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. And then since there's a full moon about a foot, there's a full moon a foot, I will pull a oracle card specifically from the Moonology deck. And then we'll get started with the read, where you've been, where you are, where you're headed, all right? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Tauruses. Have faith in your dream at the bottom of the deck. Let's see your Moonology Oracle card for today. Sorry, it fell on the ground. If you want to come back out, it can. But, however, okay, your commitment is being tested is what came out for your Moonology. That's first quarter moon. Let us see. That is page 28 in my oracle book. 28. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they are just the universe's way of testing you. The quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe that you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how that works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we need to just realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. In the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It is a time when the sun and moon are at a hard astrological angle to see each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone into where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. Now that's interesting because when I did the collective reading for the full moon, it was talking about clearing the air, and that we were all going through things to shake us up so that we don't become stagnant. Okay, so that goes along with what we just got, where your commitment is being tested. How bad do you want it? All right, I'm going to the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck now to grab an initial message for the reading, okay? I'm sorry, excuse me. Discovering the truth, bottom of the deck, stand in the light of truth, okay? So you're going to start getting information and downloads from Spirit, helping you on your life path. Embracing enthusiasm is what this overall reading is about to be about. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Oh, I'm going to read it from the book. But basically, even in the bad, you want to shout to the heavens with happiness. The attitude of gratitude gets you a long, long way. Stop waiting on the sidelines. To heal your life and reach your goals, get up and take some risk. Break a few rules. Shout to the heavens with joy and exuberance. Clap your hands with glee. Be silly. Don't hold back. Allow childlike wonder to flood your life. Take a day off of work. Experience and celebrate even the smallest events of life. Discover what is great about each day. This is not the time to be reserved. Embrace every aspect of life. Smell the daisies. Good times are ahead if you just let loose a bit. An unseasoned traveler believes that happiness only comes after one reaches the destination. However, the sacred traveler knows that the fastest way to manifest your dreams is to be happy now. You don't have to wait to experience joy. Your enthusiasm about what you already have will ignite miracles in your life. Without enthusiasm, something inside you sleeps. You must awaken, and then your relationships flourish. Your health becomes vibrant, and your connection to the Creator deepens, okay? So, even in the face of adversity, or in the face of what seems to be challenges, or what are challenges, it doesn't matter, okay? You want to still shout to the heavens with enthusiasm and exuberance, and gratitude. The attitude of gratitude gets you through a lot of storms. Thank you for the storm, because if you're going through storms, you know that you're learning something. Challenges are put here to help you grow, and that is the only reason. It's not to hurt you. It's so that you can grow yourself from the inside out, okay? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Tauruses who are needing to get on that path. Nettle. Boundaries, caution. Perhaps you need to start putting up new boundaries around yourself, because you're changing. And with changing, you can no longer have those same influences around you that were there from before, that were blocking you on your path, because we're trying to elevate. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides and angels, please give me a message for my Tauruses who are needing to get on that path. Show me what you want me to say so that I can relay the messages accurately. Thank you for the highest good and the highest good of all. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit. Alright, I got where you've been and where you are. I'm looking for where you're headed, please, Spirit. Thank you. Alright. So where you've been, we have blue, communication, and inner truth. This is your throat chakra. Where we've been. This card asks you to empower yourself by seeking your inner truth, emotional calmness, or creative expression. You need to communicate who you are. It is time to accept yours and others' originality and uniqueness. Don't worry how people might view you. Jump into your creative expression. You don't need anybody's approval, and if you seek it, your inner truth is being stifled. A clue that this imbalance exists is feeling compared to prove your views are right. Another clue of this is the inability to share your thoughts and opinions and harboring feelings of inadequacy. Blue is the color of the throat chakra, representing communication. Blue merges your individual consciousness with the universal consciousness. It ups the ante on creativity. Discover your authentic voice and speak your truth. Challenge your views. Look at the beauty in the world's religions and philosophies. Go beyond your cultural allegiances. This exposure will help provide you with keen insight and help you stay open to many pathways of life. Your creativity will expand 100-fold. Archangels Michael, Metatron, Raguel, Sandalphon, and Gabriel are associated with this symbol. It is time to vocalize your thoughts, concerns, and intentions. Release stress and strengthen your voice by surrounding yourself with the color blue. Recall which images were blue in your dream, as this will be a clue into the areas of your life that need emotional expression or calming influences. Blue represents the connection with planets or star systems, and that's where you've been. Where you are right now, we have gardening, manifesting, planting, reaping. Plant a physical garden or the seeds of your desires. This card symbolizes sowing and reaping of manifestation. It is time to start gardening. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Share your desires with God and the angels. Let them know what your heart yearns for, but do not be idle. Take action by using visualization and manifestation techniques. Do affirmation work. This card is also letting you, it's also calling for you to gather the gifts of harvest without guilt. Don't block that which you have asked for. There is no need to be afraid to accept the wonderful bounty of your desires and hard work. You deserve to receive. Archangels Jophiel and Ariel are associated with this symbol. Take some classes that expand your horizon and inspire you. Reap what you have been sowing by allowing yourself to take a rest and enjoy your abundance. Spend time in nature and care for the earth by planting a garden according to the moon's phases. Okay? So, they're calling you to, what does it say? Let them know what it is that you want, because when you hop on your path, okay, when you following that journey, you have to be clear about what it is that you want so that you can receive it more fully. Okay, spring is where you're headed, awakening, projects, and renewals. Spring heralds new projects and renewal. Your physical, mental, and spiritual bodies are awakening. quickening and opening to new vitality. Implement an exercise regimen and take simple steps to stretch and move every day. The spring card also indicates that all goals and new projects that you planted are taking roots. Continue to tend to these seedling ideas so that they may fully bloom. And it's so much going on right now. We have Mercury that's out of retrograde, Jupiter's out of retrograde. Last week we had like 3, 4, 5 other planets come out of, I want to say like 4 other planets come out of retrograde and all station direct with this full moon in Aries tonight. So it's a lot happening right now collectively for everybody. It's not just you, okay? Archangels Raphael, Uriel, Jophiel, and Metatron are associated with this symbol. You are headed in a new direction, which ushers in a rebirth or a fresh start. Rekindle a relationship. Awaken your maiden warrior aspect. Try responding to situations with delight and grace. Cultivate these qualities within yourself so that they may become fully realized. Bottom of the deck, we have travel, journey, path, location. Yes, it is. Maybe some of you are traveling. Let's see, travel. I know I wanted to say something, but I don't want to. Yes, this card symbol signals a journey or a new path or a change in location. Do you know where you're going or where you want to go? It's time to make a decision. Perhaps it's a job relocation or a new home, but a shift in geography is coming. This card also indicates a time to evaluate modes of transportation. Pay attention to how you're piloting your life right now. This card is asking you to reassess the manner in which you are getting yourself from point A to point B. Your vehicle can represent your physical body, habits, manners, actions. Take note of who is with you on this journey. How are they helping you? Who's piloting your life? Is it you or is it somebody else? Okay. We have underneath that we have yellow, right? That's flexibility, adaptability, and personal power. This is also your solar plexus chakra. So that's 2 chakras that we can work. Throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra. It's a time to cleanse. They're helping you clean out some stuff. So you in like a detoxification type of situation right now, and it's only a rite of passage. Okay, we got more growth. It's a rite of passage. You have to go through certain things in order to get to the next level. Okay, but now they want you to go inside and reflect and release. What is it that you need to let go of? What is it? The only place that you're going to find the peace is inside. The only place you're going to find the answers are inside. I noticed also because at the bottom of the other deck, when I got the overall message, we have solitude. In silence, peace prevails, okay? And then we also have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So even though you don't know where you are and you may seem like you're by yourself, you're not by yourself. You're actually just clearing out some stuff. And that's what it's time for you to do, okay? All right, we'll get some more from the Sacred Travelers on where we've been, where we are, and where we're headed, right? Okay. Sorry, it fell on the ground. At one point, I did pick them up off the ground, but I was instructed not to. And if they want to come back out, they will. Thank you. I love it for you guys. All right. So where you've been, yeah, you've been speaking some truth or getting some truth spoken to you, because we have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. Understanding that you're not on this journey by yourself. You're not by yourself on this path. You have ancestors. You got spirit guides. You have the Most High is always with you. You have passed over loved ones. You have a support team that's all around you. You have fellow people, fellow travelers, other travelers who are on this journey that have popped up in your life. You're like, well, where are they coming from? They are guided to you. Where we are right now, on top of getting ready for your manifestation, right? We're supposed to be um, reaping, planting, so that we can reap later, correct? We have traveling lightly, simplify your life. What is it that you need to let go of? What are you holding on to that is no longer beneficial to your soul's growth? What are you holding on to that you need to release completely and say, you know what? I can't work with this anymore. It's time to let it go, because there's a lot of work for you to do. The Most High has a lot of work for you to do, and what maybe you're drinking, maybe it's certain things that you need to release so that you can move on to the next level, okay? And where you're headed in the unknown territory, but knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Letting go of all that stuff that you used to be is different, completely different. So you're going to be in a place where you're not sure where you are, okay? But you are exactly where you need to be, and that's on top of spring awakening, okay? So maybe, I can't even guess, I don't know, but as you see, they got guides and people and helpers. They're not completely by this, so they just don't know where they at. But it's a beautiful journey. All right, bottom of the deck, we have protected by the angels. You are cherished by the angels. Didn't I tell you you're not by yourself? You have other people that are with you. All right, but what else? Passion and pleasure. They're ready for you to savor your life. All right, you're protected to do so. They want you to enjoy life. They don't want you to sit around and be upset or depressed or pining over things and people and situations that no longer serve you, okay? You are in the middle of a desert passage, okay? You may not know where you are. You may not know where you're headed, okay? But just keep going towards the light and you will find your way. Trust that there is a divine plan, okay? Get ready for faraway places, they said. Get ready for new horizons. You gotta have courage, babe. Have courage. Don't be afraid of absolutely anything, because you are well protected, all right? I'm not saying that some of this stuff don't hurt. Who am I kidding? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Guilt. Where you've been. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. Fear, where you are, because you're letting go of some stuff. You're letting go of stuff and getting rid of stuff. So yeah, you may feel a little afraid, all right? But I realize that I am testing my resolve to live through the energy of love, is what it says. We changing those fears around. We're not in fear of being where we are unknown to be. We don't know where we're at, but there's no need to fear that anymore. There's no need to fear letting go of these things that don't serve you, okay? Matter of fact, what comes next is forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, and maybe you're so used to harboring resentment that you don't know where the heck you are. What is this territory? Letting go of things that keep you at a low vibration, things that keep you held down and not able to elevate to the level that the Most High has for you. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Relationships. I attract those people who serve my highest good. You got friendships and relationships coming out together, okay? And you also have fellow travelers, understanding that you're not by yourself, and they are coming. The people that the Most High are they're letting go of people. Friendships. This is my let them go card. I promise you, this is how it always shows up. Let them go. And my relationships, this is bring them in. So you're letting go to bring in more. You're letting go of old friendships that were here for a reason. You already lived out that reason, that karmic reason. You already lived it out, and now you're ready for relationships who are here for your highest good. Okay, not feeling any type of way about it. And it says envy. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. Just because that person got theirs this way, they're not supposed to walk the same path as everybody else. Everybody else walks different paths. Most High said they want you to worry about your health, okay? Don't stress about things. Stress affects your health. But what are you doing to take care of the vessel that you said I'm going to live this life in? What are you doing to take care of it? Right. So say you're driving your car and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to go on this trip. You told God I'm going to live this path out with you. What do I mean? Okay, slow down, D.I. What do I mean by you told God you were going to live this path with him? Y'all signed a contract before you even were born. It says before you were born, God knew you. You can't do anything completely and solely by yourself because God wrote this contract with you. So you have to walk hand in hand, but you can't depend solely on God because you wrote this contract with God. So it's a balance. It's a balance of spirituality and practicality. You cannot have just one without the other. Okay? So, when you signed up for this, you said I'm gonna take care of this vehicle that you giving me to get me to this destination, which is in the end finding our way back to God, finding our way to our life purpose. If you tear it up before you even start the trip, what are you gonna do? Okay? Don't let any of those old things hold you back. You are free, they said. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Because they want you to walk in abundance and balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony to my world, and I do so without judgment. Balance yourself out. That's what I was saying about you. That was a balanced situation as well. About you and spirit working together. Okay? They want you to be happy. Understanding I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay? Keep going. Grab something else from Moonology. It said your hard work is paying off, okay? So you make them steps, you continue to make them steps and be happy about it and be happy about the changes that are being made. Your hard work is going to pay off, okay? It's already paying off. Even if you can't see it, even if you don't understand it or know what it is, what steps are being made, it is not for you. You're very close to achieving your goal, okay? But they want you to have faith in your dreams. Luck is on your side. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. Ooh. They want you to know that the answers you need are coming. But when they come, don't let pride get in the way. Don't even let pride get in the way now of you stopping whatever it is that you need to stop so that you can get on your path. Don't let pride get in the way now. That's ego. Ego saying you can't do it. Ego saying you're not good enough. Ego saying, don't let that get in the way. Don't let that get in the way. Don't let nobody hold what you used to be or how you used to be over your head either, they said. Prosperity lies ahead of you. But now it's time to show the world the real you, not the you that you have created to protect yourself from everybody for so long. The real you. You know who the real you is, or you're remembering. You're going to start remembering. Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. I say you know who the real you are in this part. Right on out. Bam. Say what? Mr. Boom. Healer. All right. They want you to walk through the gates of triumph. Understanding that rainbow blessings are showering your life, but you got to break trail. You can't keep walking the same way you've been walking. You can't even walk the same way anybody else is walking. You are a trailbreaker, all of that. You see, there's no path in front of him. He's making his own path. He's making his own way. Okay? In the flow, it says everything is smooth sailing. And you are discovering truths. So you got some truths coming in and stand in the light of your truth. Okay? They're ready for you to choose your path. And in doing so, understand that all is possible. And when you are doing so and you feel fogged in, they want you to know, take your time and go slow so you don't run into anything that's fogged in. So when you don't know where to go, don't speed, don't rush, just take your time and go slow, okay? But they want you to take your risk and venture forward because you're on a great adventure. I love you guys. I really, really, really hope this helped. I hope it gives you inspiration. And come back and see me if you like it. Listen, helping out with making sure that I am able to channel for you properly, please hit like and subscribe, or especially like. That way it lets Spirit and me know that you are here and present and ready for your read. Okay? Thank you guys so much. I love you. Until next time, peace.